Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whenever you're watching this, I have my first update to finish 18 in 2018. I don't have a ton of progress. This is a year-long project. I finished the product and I forgot it. Hold on. I'm gonna get started because there's 18 products in here. The Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation, that's where I started off. This is where I am now. And then I've been mixing it in with the Loreal Infallible. This was practically brand new. I had only used it once before. This is in Classic Tan, which is too dark for me, but I do mix it in with this foundation. It feels a lot lighter. I can't show you where it's at because of the packaging, but I can tell you that it feels a whole lot lighter. So I know I'm around the halfway point, if not below that. I have my Josie Maran Argan Illuminator. I forgot to stand it up before doing this video, but I had gone down about that much from my nail, like the distance of my nails. Can you guys stop? So I had gone down a little bit. I've used this as a base. I've also used it just to highlight the high points of my cheeks. My number 7 Beautifully Matte. I'm right there. I was started right there, and this is where I am now. I have my Milani eyeshadow primer. That's where I started off. This line is where I am now. Smashbox, I haven't been using as much as the number 7 Beautifully Matte. I've been focusing more on the other one. So that top purple line is where I started, and that's where I am right now. My Sonia Kashuk brightening powder. That's where I started off. This is where I am now. You can see the line right there. I don't use it every single time, and when I use it, I'll use it very close to my under eyes, and sometimes I'll even use it as a finishing powder to blend everything together. My Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, not a lot of progress. I don't use this every time, and when I do use it, it's a little bit because it's more radiant, and so I try to use it on my body sometimes. That's the way I think I'm gonna end up finishing this product out, because it looks really pretty. It looks nice like in the décolleté area. It gives a really pretty glow. My Lorac powder, I love this. Oh my god, I love this powder. This is their Porefection. The color is too light for me, so I use it in my T-zone area mainly. But recently, I started using it under my eyes, and it performs very similar to the MSF powder from MAC, and I love that powder. This looks beautiful underneath my eyes. I mean, it doesn't, I'm not wearing it today. I don't know why I'm looking at myself in the mirror, but it looks beautiful under the eyes. Doesn't look heavy. It brightens it up. It makes it look very plump and youthful and all of that good stuff that I love. So I flattened this area out a little bit more. I'll have before and after pictures for you guys. My WetnWild shadow here. I didn't have pan going on last time. I had a dip going on, and I hit pan and expanded the pan. I use this on the daily. I mix it in with my Frappe shadow from my Pan That palette. I love this little shadow. It's a really great just a really great gem from the drugstore is what I would call it. Haven't touched my Vamplified. Actually, I have touched it a couple of times. Twice, 3 times maybe, max, so not really very much progress there. My Color Tattoo from Maybelline. I did have to add Duraline to this recently, and I had to mix it in, so I should have taken a picture before adding the Duraline, but I didn't. But you can see that, you know, it's gone down a little bit. Before, it wasn't brand new. I had used it a couple times, but not really as, you know, not really as much to show visible wear on it, and now I feel like I am. And this is where I seem to be focusing when I dip into it. I don't purposely do that. I just, that's where I'm normally dipping my finger. Not here, but here. Yeah. Stella. She wants to go upstairs all the time. But this is where I've been dipping in and kind of pulling the product out. I have it on my eyes today. I think it's great for a one shadow look. So that's that one. It's really great. Because I added the Duraline, I feel like I do have to set this because it is creasing on me after quite a few hours of wear. Milani eyeshadow in Bella Bronze. So you're not going to see a huge dip in this because it already has a dip. I have worked it down, and I don't know if you can see right here is where it's denting a little bit more. Same with this area. I don't ever purposely focus my shadow into, or my brush into the shadow. I just dip into it naturally. I don't really pay attention and go, that's where I need to dip in. ever. I don't ever do that. So I think this product is just gonna evenly start going down eventually, and then I'll swirl my brush on it also, or I'll just, you know, go like that. Never really, you know, in one specific area. So this may take me a little while to hit pan. My Infallible Shadow in Amber Rush, I have used it. It's just not, you know, as the wear on it is not going to be as noticeable because I don't use it every single day, but I do use it. There may be a little bit more of a dip in comparison to my last or my intro video. All right, so let's get into the products that are measured. Where's my little book? Right here. All right, let me get into this. This is Maybelline Touch of Spice. I have it on today over top of my Milani shadow from my Spice lip liner from Milani. I just put it on. Where the heck is, oh, duh. All right, this one has gone on down a little bit. Let me actually get you guys in a little close here so you guys can see. You can see right there. That's where I have it worn down. Max Yash. I haven't worn this one as much. So you can see right there. Not nearly as much. And when I put this on, I will layer it because it is too nude for me or for my liking. Stila Devoted, I thought I was gonna have some progress. I think I didn't mark this correctly last time because I haven't used it all that much, but I mean, I've used it. For me to not to have really very much, well, I guess I have a little bit of progress. It's just like, it's shocking to me. Do you see that right there? I do have progress though on my Givenchy lip liner here. I've been using the heck out of this. I'll use it to outline and fill in my lips sometimes. Sometimes I'll just outline my lips. So progress is not going as fast as I would like. Oh God, this is metal. My Urban Decay eyeliner. I don't always wear eyeliner, so my progress on this is gonna be pretty slow. And then I don't know if I marked this product here. This is my Maybelline. Oh no, I couldn't mark it because if I wind it up, it was gonna get stuck and I wasn't gonna be able to wind it down. But this was practically new and I'm done. I can't turn it anymore. And the little tip right there, it's not even enough for me to do a full brow there. So I'm done with this product. Now because I'm done with this pencil, this is my last brow pencil. I'm kind of sad about it because it is my preferred way of doing my brows, but I do have a couple brow products that I need to work on and finish them out and get them completely out before I purchase any other kind of brow product for myself. So I'm gonna work on this NYX Eyebrow Cake powder, this one right here. It comes with a little wax, which I never use, and then it comes with a darker powder and then a lighter powder, and it comes with a little spoolie and a little brush there. I use my this little brush right here, this little spoolie. This one's from Anastasia. It's the one made for the powders, and I love it. I don't have it in my brows today. I was debating on putting in a liner from WetnWild that I have used on my brows in the past, but I think it looks a little bit dark, so I may have to hold off on that and just stick to this powder for now. I think that's everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. Remind me, guys, if I forget anything, please leave it in the comment section below because sometimes you guys can remember more than I can. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.